Hello, my name is Maxim. I'm from English group with the number 336 and I'm going to be talking to you about some of evolutionary mechanisms that are responsible for generating the biology diversity of human populations. I'll tell mostly about a biological perspective, but I will also make some references to cultural evolution. In particular, I want to focus on three of these mechanisms, but I have to say that I will focus mostly on migration. I'm going to give you a general background on these biology mechanisms which are generating diversity, its mutation, its natural selection and gene flow. And the rest of the talk is going to be about how these mechanisms have contributed to structure of biological diversity that we see today of the human populations. So let's look at the picture and it presents the diversity of human species. As you can see, each of them come in different sizes, in different shapes and in different colors. Certainly, because of many years, we have had to adapt to different environments. So the challenges of our ancestors encountered in Africa are very different from environmental perspective from the challenges they might have found in Siberia. The fauna has adapted in different ways to respond to these different challenges. But also the fact is, after the origin in Africa, humans spread all over the world. And from that moment all populations became isolated. And therefore they evolved independently, finding different ways and solutions to the different environments. So migrations, human dispersals have played a role in generating this array of biological diversity. But also cultural contributes to our differences. The difference you see between these phases has not only to do with the way they look, but also with the way they dress. So cultures also contributes, in particular languages, also contributes to generating diversity. And now I'm gonna to be talking to you about gene flow. As was mentioned in my presentation, gene flow plays a big role in generating diversity. I will tell you about the genetic bottleneck effect. As you can see, there is a graph and it consists of three periods. The first period in this graph is a period before bottleneck event. It's a vertical red line, and the population in this period has a great genetic diversity due to its large number, favorable environmental conditions and a wide range. So the second period is after the red vertical line, so after bottleneck event. So in this period the population dies out and its number is reduces to several individuals as the gene pool is getting depleted. And the last period, I mean the third period, it's the period of recovery. As you can see on the graph, the line is rise up and the population size in this period again increases, but the genetic diversity is not restored. Conditions are created for a gene drift. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you a lot. Yours, Maxim.